Oh yeah, YouTube Live. This is really happening. The Kalfases are sitting on the couch. We're cuddling up, about to eat dinner. The dog's eating a bone. We got a dog here, and we're gonna put Keith on blast
Doggy here, doggy there, kitty there.
and ask us anything.
I didn't even know that this was like a thing.
Yeah, we're really on YouTube Live right now.
Oh.
What's good? That guy. Who's your daddy long hair?
I'm just trying to think of like.
Damn, Keith.
I could go on YouTube Live if I wanted to, just like Facebook.
You can go on YouTube Live all the time.
Oh my god, I'm like so
People
far
go on
behind.
YouTube Live all the time.
So far behind the 8 ball. Me.
Oh, she needs your attention. So, ask her anything. We'll talk kind of loud so you can hear us. How did you meet your wife? We met at Tapper's karaoke bar when we were like 20 years ago. I don't know. We were young.
And I think I sang Mary J. Blige, Real Love, and you did Backstreet Boys.
I sang Craig David Walking Away.
Oh yeah, Craig David. Yeah, you did.
What's the hardest part of starting your own business? Not knowing anything and being brainwashed as an employee. Someone said, any kids anytime soon? You have 3.
I mean, kids are beautiful, but...
When are you going to have a baby, says Daniel Shalab.
No.
No, not yet. Why?
Are you asking me why? Are you asking me?
They want to know when. Who else was singing Backstreet Boys? What's up? We're just doing a Q&A.
Don't you love this?
Look what we got.
Like how perfect.
I was normal 3 cats ago. What's up, Gene, Rios, Alan, Chith,
Ninja,
Country
Oliver,
Road,
and Jeepers.
EDK Landscape. Keith, why did you stop mowing lawns? Because I was too broke to even be able to afford to even wait to build a route to pass the fulcrum point to where money would start coming in. And after like the first year of cutting lawns, I was like, I did all the math and I was like, oh my god, the only way I'm going to be able to get afford to get equipment is to go into debt because I don't have anybody to loan me any money, and I didn't have any credit, so I was screwed with some piece of shit. I was like, I literally can't even do this, so I started doing landscape maintenance and picked up window cleaning instead. Am I ever going to sell my business?
You had a lawnmower.
Let's ask her stuff. Oh, yeah.
No, let's ask you stuff. Too.
How was your vacation in Michigan? It was fun.
We had such a good time. Da-na-na-na.
How was your... Buy more tools to make more money or save money? Both.
What if these were your antlers?
What's it like to being with a business owner who's stressed out all the time? Is it hard to put up with? That's what Daniel says.
Well, in the beginning, before, like, I was a business owner too, and yeah, it was hard, but because, like, I started my own business, like, I understand a little bit more, yeah. I can't read.
What makes you more money, landscaping or window cleaning? Or info business, YouTube courses, etc.? It's all about profit margin. The internet business is the highest profit margin. It's over 60%. The window cleaning is a 30% profit margin, and the landscaping is like 25%.
Sorry,
You have a lawn service in Warren, Michigan? What's up? There's so many questions coming in.
I know. I wish I could see. I cannot see anything.
How do you keep the willpower to keep going? Fear. I'm terrified what will happen if I stop. And when you get behind the 8 ball, it's so hard to get back. It takes 3 times the amount of effort. So it's really like there's like a guillotine. It's a grinder, like a mill grinder, and you're running on a wheel. On a conveyor belt. And if you give up, it'll start grinding your ass. So you better keep running until you build like streams of residual income and it gets a little bit easier.
I feel like. Oh.
Where's our dream vacation? That's what they're asking.
Dream vacation?
Yeah.
Dream vacation? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Because, like, I know I want to go to Egypt, like, one time in my life. Like, at least I just need to see the pyramids. Like, I'm so drawn to the pyramids and, like, the whole Egypt and everything. I don't know why. But I don't want to go there now. I think I have the most fun in LA all the time. But you know what's really funny? I can't read the screen, so and Keith just left me here. I'm gonna have to like get like right up to it to be able to see it.
Keep on, ask her more questions.
I can't read the screen though to answer them. Why did you spread cigar smoke in your new house? Oh no, that was sage. Sage, it's like a herb. It's like a smudging herb to like smudge out like negative and weird juju. So it like cleanses the house before you move in.
So this is awesome. We're YouTubing YouTubing YouTube Live right now. It's awesome, and this will be in the next vlog.
Hi, Gabriel. See, I can see that. Oh, I can't read like the last name.
This is awesome. What setup do you use for recording? Recording what? Videos? Most of the vlogs are shot on the Sony RX100 Mark IV. Then I have a Canon 80D. And then as far as doing audio and the video stuff, we got
this pillow. That's like
Diva ring lights and Sony Vegas 13 with Power Director Studio Pro, Sony Vegas 8 Producer Edition. It's like a Shure SM7B mic with a Eureka preamp. I can go on and on. Aww.
Little baby. Mwah.
How long have you all been married? So funny.
I have to think about it every time people ask because it has been a long time.
How long?
It'll be 7 years? Or no. It'll be 6 years. Our sixth anniversary. Yes.
Our 6-year wedding anniversary is this September 1st.
But we've been together since 8 years. So
yeah. Wait, how, was it?
Huh?
So many questions. Was it ever strange Procopio Gira to make YouTube videos, or did it come naturally?
Totally came naturally for him.
I was the weird kid running around with a camera all the time. So.
Yeah, like when he started doing it, wasn't even like, I don't know. It was just totally it felt natural too. There was no questioning of it.
get a course called Experts Academy by Brandon Burchard. And he talks. Oh, dude, I would love. I'm talking about that in my social media explosion event, which is live this September 8th right here in Michigan at the Courtyard Marriott Hotel. I'll put a link in the description below. And it's all about how to get your message out on social media, which is the stuff I've learned has now make my posts get 1 million views a month right now, and it has created multiple streams of residual income. And it's all from shooting these videos. It's a life changer that we're literally living in.
Oh yeah, my contacts are crazy.
How do you advertise for your landscaping business? Google AdWords, door hangers, postcards by Radius Bomb, email marketing.
You still do door hangers?
Yeah, we have tons of them. Mhm. There's something called 5 rounds. We knock on neighbors' doors and either give them door hangers or business cards when we're working. We're doing $250,000 this year. Concrete Man of Florida LLC in revenue in our 2nd year, and need advice on payroll service and accountant financial planner. You can go on upwork.com and get an accountant, a virtual accountant, or you can also have an accountant come to your house and help you like reconcile and work with your QuickBooks. I have a CPA who I can't give out his information on YouTube, and he manages all that stuff for us. Or you can go to places like ADP. Look up ADP. They're a little expensive, but they'll track all your payroll and do everything for you, so you don't mess it up. Because it can get really stressful if you try to do it yourself.
I think they also are only direct deposit or pay their employees on a card.
Mm-hmm. What's your puppy's name? Gracie.
Yes, and Miko. Binko, Stinko, Boo Boo Binko, Stinko, Bingo Bear.
How much average do you keep in your business account?
That's like no.
No, right now my business checking account is lower than it's ever been in years. Like we literally just did a bunch of landscape jobs and I paid for everything, and now my account's like this, and I'm like waiting for all these checks to come in, and I just dropped over 5,000 on a dump trailer, and instead of paying it off over like a year or two, I paid it all off like in
Like it was so quick.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then just pulling the trigger on a bunch of stuff, but the money just cycles through the business account, and then payroll you paid into your personal checking account, then savings account, then you get another savings account, then you account that goes for taxes. So all the money's getting dispersed all everywhere else. Check out a book called Profit First by Mike Michalowicz, and then you can learn a lot about how to disperse your money into all different accounts so you have funds.
I have to like watch Oliver like a hawk so he doesn't eat our eggs.
Since both of you guys are business owners, what is the best way to get customers, says Danny Guzman.
I mean, I get all my customers from like online. I mean, that's just where you gotta go. You have to like, have an online presence. Whatever business you're in, it has to have an online presence because that's where everybody's at nowadays.
Now I'm taping you while taping you.
Yeah. I just think that everybody's online and that's where everybody's like converting to. So that's where you need to be. Like, you need to show your stuff online.
Show your stuff online. So take old school business practices of, so what is online when you see text written on an advertisement or a brochure, it's called copy. Oh, there's really good copy on that marketing piece.
Mm-hmm.
Marketing is the ability to communicate the promise of a specific result. You're just communicating a promise to people that you'll get them a result, and they call for, in the world of commerce, for an X amount of dollars. So, and the copy, what's written on there, is salesmanship in print. Copy is salesmanship in print. So when you take all that and you put that on the internet, all the best practices of what everybody has been doing in business for thousands of years, and you just take that stuff and you put it on the internet more and more often than your competition, then you're just dominate and crush everything that they're doing.
Yeah, and you're gonna pop up first. So if you do everything that you kind of pop up first, like you make a website, you have your website, and then you have, a Facebook likes page, and you're constantly, going on there and making posts of like, jobs that you did, like before and afters, and making sure you're using tags and titles that like people would search for to see your stuff. And yeah, I mean, and then trying to get as many positive reviews as you can. That's I am so like, I love being so obsessed with reviews.
Positive reviews.
Oh my gosh, like I literally salivate the mouth when I read my reviews, because I'm like, oh, like, because I ask every customer for one.
It's it's called social proof marketing.
It's just awesome.
When people go online and they want to buy a product or a service, they're looking at what other people have said about that service. And if you have more positive reviews and more good things said and written and shown about your business than other people do, then they're probably going to pick you over the other people who don't. So
Yes.
if you're posting before and after pictures and videos and positive reviews of customers, and maybe screenshotting the positive reviews and putting them on your website.
And this goes for anything that you're selling, whether you're selling a service job, whether you're selling a piece of art or a piece of clothing, or a yo-yo, whatever. It could go for anything.
I want to see if their toilet bowl is clean. Like when they don't expect someone to see it, is it clean enough to show on the spot?
I mean,
Let's see if our toilet bowl is clean.
whoa, because your dad stayed here.
No.
We just got back from vacay. But I can tell you this, everywhere else in the house.
Okay, here's our toilet. And I don't know, is that pretty clean?
Better wipe it out. No, I just wiped down the toilet today.
Here's our house. Here's the bedroom. And here's her little glam sew room where she sews. Some pretty plants. And there you go. Oh, you made the deviled eggs already?
Yeah, no.
Look at these. Deviled eggs. Oh my god. Delicious.
And that's our office back there. And then we got another office downstairs.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, there's like a little office space.
That's my area. I ship out all my bullshit.
What's your input on Angie's list?
I mean, I just think that the internet is so powerful, and everything you can literally do yourself. It's so simple. So anything that Angie's list is gonna do for you and charge you for, you can do yourself and save all of that money and be, I feel like, more powerful than what Angie's list can do for you. I don't know, Keith. What do you think about it?
Wow. Sorry,
I mean, I make one post on Instagram, and that could double my sales for the week, just from one post. And then I'll duplicate the post on my Facebook likes page.
BZN plays. What's up, buddy? My friend. Thank you.
He is the boss man. Everybody thinks
Thumbtack.
I'm the boss, but he's the boss.
Haven't used it yet. Is it possible to earn passive income from your lawn care business and start another career completely different?
Hire good people.
Passive income. I was reading Robert Kiyosaki said it comes in no matter what. So that means that you have it just keeps showing up passively. I don't know. Look up Lawn Care Millionaire on that. Because there has to be enough profit margin coming in through the business. The average ticket sale has to have enough profit margin for you to be able to pay enough people and pay someone to manage all that, so you have nothing to do with it and you're still making a profit. You'd have to do like millions of dollars in lawn care to do that, wouldn't you?
I can't get it.
And put on Home Advisor. I never used it. All I know is they call me off the hook trying to get me to sign up. We have a problem in my business. We have so many phone calls and so much work coming in that we don't really have to do much marketing anymore. Now it hits a fulcrum point to where your problem is labor, finding people to help do all the work and getting work at the right prices for you to be able to even afford to do it legitimately. So
I wish I could like.
It's not getting work. There's too much damn work. Is there pet hair on this couch?
I mean, our dogs don't shed, so.
No, I don't think so.
Pet hair. I mean, we're pretty clean people.
Do you do, Thomas Hickey says, do you do personal coaching for service-based owners? Thank you for all you do. Bought all your material, helped me create it. Yes, go to keithkalfas.com and I do one-on-one phone consultation and coaching every single Monday, and always booked every Monday talking to people all over the world. So go to keithkalfas.com if you want to contact me, and we'll be on the phone for an hour, you and I. Is it worth it to invest in a marketing company to build your website, boost your SEO? Yes, if you retain and hold all the rights and it's all your stuff. They're coming and working for you instead of building it on their platform that if you leave, they become the guardian of the black box and they get to keep all your shit, and now you're screwed without them.
We went through this so many times, and you can literally plug and play your own website for free on like Wix.com or I don't know, other places, or GoDaddy, I'm sure. I have a shopping cart, so mine was different, but you can have a free website pretty much and do it yourself. Not free, probably. Maybe.
Custodian in the house. Did your wife do personal coaching? I was trying to tell her. She'd be really good at it. She could do relationship coaching.
Relationship coaching? I think I could do like how to sell products coaching. But, I mean.
What's up, Noah Plitt?
I just like to design stuff.
I'm a better business person, market salesperson over being a landscaper. Any tips? Do it myself. Maybe you'd be good in just finding subcontractors and you can sell all the work. NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. What do you feed your dog? Like Bella and Caesar and Blue Diamond and...
Miko, he has to have soft food, and he's very picky. So with his disease, like, if he's only gonna eat, what does he eat? What is it called? Caesar. That's his like favorite.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing he will eat. And sometimes we'll have to like sprinkle a little bit of like half and half in his water or milk to get him to drink the water.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes he'll drink straight up water, but, you know, he's very picky.
What is your wife's name? Her name is the Wifeatron.
My name is Ashley.
Who do you
Do I
think?
look like an Ashley?
Who do you think's gonna win, Logan Paul or KSI?
Probably KSI. Oh.
String cheese. I want to know from Ashley, says John Mejia, her thoughts on how she felt when Keith started his business.
I was like, yeah, dog. Let's do this. No, but then when he wanted to buy like a piece of equipment, I would like question him and like freak out and be like, oh my God, like what are we gonna do?
Why are you blowing money on a toy or something? She didn't understand. I didn't understand. All I knew is I needed, to do it. Do you consider yourself a power couple, Casey Lee? If so, why and what makes that you two?
I don't think that I would consider us a power couple. I think we're just like, I think we both just want to like do good things and be good people, you know?
I think we're looking at buying a cottage and flipping it, turning it to an Airbnb, basically. You binge watch my videos. Thank you so much. What's up, Dane Farnsworth? Good Earth Tree Care, LLC. Grand Rapids in the house. What's up, Al Gavilin? Sup, bro? Jimbo81. Flat or a globe? A flat Earth or a globe?
I don't know. We've watched both conspiracy videos. We've watched them all.
I'll tell you one thing. I have not had a one piece of the way the flat Earth documentaries put it, make me think, wow, I've never actually had any real proof that the Earth is round.
Like you just don't know.
And I'm on the phone with my buddy. I'm not gonna say his name, but the other day, he's like a Christian and he's like a real smart guy. I've known him for years. He's one of my best friends. And I brought it up. I'm like, dude, I watch these documentaries that say the Earth is flat. I'm like, I just think it's probably just a bunch of bullshit, right? He goes, no, it is. I'm like, what? You've never told me this? He's like, you never asked. I'm like, you think the Earth is flat? He goes, no, it's a literal fact. It says it in the Bible. I'm like,
does it?
But I grew up to believe it's round, man. Everything in the universe and everything says it's round, man.
What is the scripture in the Bible that says that it's flat?
They're talking about something about the Earth having I can't think of the word. It's a dome over it, like it's God's pride. I don't know. So see, that's where I'm at with that.
So we just won't know ever. It's okay. I don't know.
There's a lot of bullshit. Why would Elon Musk spend all that money on rockets? Who published your book? Me. It's self-published. I started a corporation called Green World Publishing Incorporated. So all my digital products, my books, and my new book coming out next spring, Your Marketing ROI, how to market, the most effective marketing strategies to make your small business highly visible online. That's all published through Green World Publishing. And then I print my books through Amazon CreateSpace. They're print on demand. If you go to keithkalfas.com, a physical book will show up at your house.
That's another reason why.
Thank you, Golden Bridge.
That's another reason why, like, doing some things is better when it's all under your name. Like, you have to make sure, like, you don't let developers, like, put stuff under, their names and their accounts, because then when you want to access it, you can't. You have to go through them and pay them money every fucking time. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, they become the guardian of the black box. Hello, Ashley, says Autumn Rose.
Do we get, like, flagged if I drop the F-bomb DZ?
No, you only get flagged if you're, like, yelling and cussing aggressively and threatening.
Okay.
Like, it would be, like, an inappropriate video, or it could be...
Hello. I can't see anything. Keith, you gotta read them.
Big Johnny Rocks. Hey guys, I need a small business I can do in my spare time. I have a full-time job now, but I need something for side money. Do you have any ideas?
Yes. You can flip products on Amazon, start off with that, or Etsy. I would start off with Amazon. Flipping.
My first business was an Amazon eBay business, and I think I did 1,600 my first month. How do you market on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and do you use other platforms? Come on, custodian.
How do you market? Wait,
Yeah.
on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. Make posts and tag them. Don't ever use hashtags on Instagram. On Facebook. Use hashtags on Instagram. Don't use hashtags on Facebook. Because the algorithm and it demotes you. Man.
So if you have a congruent a message and a brand in your...
Less is more. So less wording and describing and blah, blah, blah. You just take a few words or whatever, a sentence, get your point across, and be done with it. And then post it.
So I think what she's saying is that I was reading in a Dan Kennedy's book, No BS Marketing. Basically, guys who aren't very smart, but they're just being like, this service, $199. Like real simple. Like you just keep repeatedly saying, this is if you're specifically marketing, trying to close a sale. There's something called warm versus cold leads, and there's a book called...
There's just so much.
I could literally talk about that for hours, because how do you market? How do you market on social media? All completely depends on who you're marketing to and where they're at in
And you gotta
the
have a
buying
good logo.
path.
Don't people with their logos. Can I just talk about this?
Yeah.
Having okay, my sister's a graphic designer. Is it LB Designs 205? Is that what her ad is? Lauren Banish is a graphic design artist, and she's my sister. And we talk about this all the time. And when you have a logo, it has to have simplistic, but it's when people look at it and go, "Oh, this is what I'm looking for." You know what I mean? Like it can't just be like something like what you think looks cool, and it's not even like relevant to what your business
Like
is.
it looks like something from Star Trek, but it's for landscaping.
Yeah, or like, and the name of it too. Like it has to be, it has to be relevant to the business and have minimal colors. Like, just pick like one or two colors, and then that's it.
When people look at your posts or your website or your logos, they have to know two things. Number one, they have to know what it is instantly. The second they see it, they go, "Oh, I know what that is." And then number two, they have to know that they're in the right place. So, "Oh, I know exactly what that is." And there's "Oh, I'm in the right place." This when you go online searching for something and you go on a website or you're looking for anything. You go on Apple's website, you go, "Oh, I'm in the right place." When you're in the right place, something triggers in your mind subconsciously. You don't have to look anywhere else. If you can create that feeling of certainty in people when they look at your stuff, then they're going to go down your funnel and they're going to pick up the phone and call you or buy your shit. How long did it take you to get to the point where you feel confident and proficient in your business? Mark Morales.
A long fucking time.
It's crazy. It's all about perspective. You're always looking, you're not patting yourself on the back, looking at how far you've come and now how you are now good at things that you used to feel not confident about. Because the definition of confidence is having confidence in the ability of knowing that you can figure things out. Hey, I don't know this thing, but I know I have the ability. You have a certainty that you can figure things out. If you're afraid that you can't figure things out, and you will freak out or you won't, whatever, then there you go. So I was really scared today at work. I'm like pulling the trigger and hiring people, and now actually, really, actually expanding. And so between my two business, I have 7 people working for me right now, and it's about to be 8 or 9. And I'm afraid that it's all just going to fall apart and not work, and we're going to end up living in a dumpster. So, yeah. So, how long does it take? I think it takes at least 3 years before you start to feel confident. Like, okay, I've been through this. I got this. At least in your own solo operation. That's the short answer. What's up, FT Drew Digital Tool? Digital 2. Service channel in Dallas, Texas. Pool service channel. Samir, any house updates? The market's so high. I don't even want to get a house right now.
I don't want to get a house. We did want to get a house, but if we can find a house, but I hate looking.
What's up, David Scott? Do y'all sleep? What time is it now?
We don't ever, very rarely.
Floyd Oliver.
Well, I am tired. I feel I'm asleep like a little fucking baby tonight.
Are we Trump supporters since Andres Gonzalez?
We do not talk about politics. Da-na-na-na.
I don't really talk about politics.
Honestly, I'm not even a political person.
I'll say one thing about Trump. He has some good qualities and he has some not so good qualities. Just like anybody.
We're all people.
I like what George Carlin says about politics.
Let's love each other and be as one.
Yeah, how about that? What does she do for a living? What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? A bunch of shit.
She has her own Amazon business.
And my own website. And my own Etsy site. And my own local. It's AshleyAprons.com. If you need an apron, I'm your lady. I'm the apron lady.
What size shoe do you wear?
Me?
Yeah.
6.5 to 7, depending on the shoe. I'm actually
He loves
like
orange soda.
5'2".
You should know the world is round. Stop it.
It is round, Keith. How dare you? Hi, Bali. Bali's our little
Square
tiny-
Earth, bro. Square Earth.
All right, Ninja licked the eggs.
How does the F-150 handle the dump trailer? It literally pulls it like
She's
nothing.
crazy. She's a
pulls it
crazy Yorkie.
like totally easy with nothing.
Keith, she won't let me move.
I'm trying to get over to the bank to apply for a loan to look at my buddy's selling his F-350. It's a 2014. It's a badass truck. That will pull anything. But that he wants $26,000 for that, dude.
Be nice, little girl. I'm trying to get. Will you grab this demon off of me?
How do you?
Nico, protect your mama. Get Sissy off of me. Come on.
Why don't boats and ships fall off the edge then? Answer that.
Grace.
I have no idea. Hey, dude, I'm not disagreeing with you. I
I'm
grew
not
up
even
believing
doing
the world's
anything
completely
to her.
round. I literally don't have no
Gracie.
idea. And not anybody in the flat. Come here. Come here. Nobody in the flat Earth documentary proves at all that the Earth is flat. I turn off the documentary and I'm like, dude, that didn't fucking prove anything. It's just a bunch of people sitting there saying with conviction, the Earth is flat, and then giving you all this stuff, and it sounds really convincing, but I never once
Nico.
got any proof.
This is one's going to be yours.
I'm not
because
disagreeing
Ninja
with you.
licked it.
What's up, FT True Digital 2? What do I think about Vladimir Putin? I have no idea. I've seen him on YouTube, and when he talks with definite certainty. His country seems to like totally support him, but I have no idea.
See, I don't know anything about this. I'm so bad.
I don't know.
I'll admit it. I'm very uneducated in the politics.
Who inspires me more, Tony Robbins or Gary Vee? Oh, that's a tough, good question, bro. I love both of them, and I've read both. I've read all of Gary Vee's books. I've read Tony Robbins' books. I grew up on Tony Robbins. His Personal Power 2, the money shit. We read all this. We watched his documentaries. The only thing not the only thing, but I'm watching some Gary Vee on YouTube. He's amazing. Luis Fernando, hola, como esta?
Okay. Our dog's crazy, by the way, everyone.
I have 4 clients now and working on more. Do you think if I keep it, I can leave my job in the spring and make a true living? Larry Stultz. I think that you can leave your job whenever you actually decide that it's time. And you get that deep inner gut feeling and you go, it's my time. It's my time.
And you're just fucking, when you just hit the fucking wall with it. And there's no more to do.
Can a contractor, subcontractor work out, or do you have to be a general contractor to do that? You know, that's a good question. Ask Stanley Genetic and the Dirt Monkey University that. If you have a subcontractor, they have to have, well, I don't know what state you're in, but their own work comp and general liability policy with a subcontractor agreement contract, all in place. It has to be fully like legitimized, and you're 1099ing them or sending them a W-9. I have some clients that make me fill out paperwork just to sit there and do landscaping for them.
Come here, my
and get a bunch of 1099s at the air from a bunch of them because they're like business owners and real estate people.
Come here, sweetie. Come
here. What's up, Bottom Rose?
Come here,
Mike O'Brien.
Come here. Oh.
What other jobs did you do before you decided to start your business? I've had 32 jobs. I've been fired from over 20 jobs. My first jobs, I worked 2 jobs when I was 14. I worked in restaurants, as from anything from waiting tables to bar backing to bartending to cooking, prep cooking, washing dishes. I worked at auto care centers, cleaning shops, portering parts. I've worked at like 15 different landscaping companies and lawn care companies. I worked at Hungry Howie's Pizzeria, like a pizza place. Bar back, stocking beer bottles. I literally got fired because I stretched out dough and I was jump roping dough.
Let's tell them why you got fired from the bar.
I was a bartender in a nightclub, and I got fired because she came in the nightclub at like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was like, and I'm like, dude, I like had my hair all spiky and shit, and I was sitting there serving drinks to people, and she came in the nightclub and slapped me across the face in front of everybody.
But we won't talk about why, but he knows why. Did you deserve it though? Like,
Yes, of course I deserved it.
Yeah.
And I quit bartending and we got married.
I made friends that night. I did.
How much money is in the lawn care business? So I've heard it could be as little as 1,000 to 100,000 and even millions. Is this possible? Isn't it so funny how you ask questions like that, like stuff that's like, it's almost like somebody asking like, it's amazing, like that question, because right, there is millions of dollars in it, but it doesn't come from that question. Isn't it crazy? It's the mythical part of our brains that go, like when I first started this YouTube channel, I was like, I can't do it. There's so many people on YouTube already. There's no way that I could possibly grow a landscaping business. I can start doing window cleaning. I can't because there's so many people. There's so much competition that I can't even do it. And then this is what hit me. I go, wait a second. If I'm thinking that, that's probably what everybody else is thinking. Oh my god. My it's gonna work. This YouTube channel is gonna work. Because everybody else is thinking the same thing. That it's not gonna work because there's too many people on YouTube. It's already saturated. It's not gonna work. It's hilarious. Anyways, are y'all still on vacation? No, we're back at work. Pools. I'm Christian and I believe the earth is round. Zach Berge. I agree with you. Round earth.
I think it is maybe around. Because I'm, I believe in everything. Little pieces of everything.
Everyone is right.
I'm in everything.
What do you recommend to people that are trying to grow their businesses? It all completely depends on what state of consciousness they're at, what line level, state, and stage of consciousness they're at. Because one set of videos doesn't even. I always like the Lawn Care Millionaire because when I first started watching him, I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Why do people even watch this guy? Because if you haven't yet faced those specific challenges and you're not looking for asking those questions, what the hell is he talking about? And then you go watch those same videos a year, 2, 3 years later, and you're like, oh my god, this is gold. It's crazy. Do I wear Tim's? Timberlands? I love Timberland shoes. They're expensive as hell. I'm going to buy a combo system. No, I don't. But what brand do you go with? A combi system? A combo system? What's up, Ken? Do you work with any Hispanic guys? No, but I'd love to.
I used to work with
Chucho?
Chucho. They miss him.
Chucho was awesome.
He was a shit, man. I still see him, though, at Buddy's sometimes because he works at Buddy's now.
Keith, should I quit my landscape job now and go out on my own? Daniel Clifford.
Go get some jobs at night. And the first couple jobs, go buy yourself a pair of shrub trimmers and, start investing and build and build and build and build and build. And quit your job now right away.
KC Lawn Enforcement. That's awesome. I like it. You read Donald Trump's Art of the Deal? I read that too. That book's insane. Keep going till you can't handle both. Buy some reefer. What is reefer? Is that pot? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Keith?
40.
40, yeah. He had the money donated. What does that mean? What's up, Keith and wifey?
What up?
You can run these feeds and sell things to your commenters. You can sell stuff on social media. Like, I can, go get my books or do an affiliate thing and be like, hey, guys, check this out. And sell something affiliate. And then you can provide a lot of value to people that are watching your videos. And then when they go buy, you get a cut. And now everybody wins. That's the amazing thing about social media. I make thousands of dollars a year doing affiliate marketing.
How much you can make with pools?
What are you both doing for retirement savings, Roth IRA, etc.? I have a monthly silver investment. I invest in silver bullion, but I started a Roth IRA last year, and I immediately shut it down. I said, I need to take this money and invest it into my business and grow before I start a Roth IRA. Because the profit margins just aren't high enough in what I'm doing yet. So I'm not there yet. Thanks, James Johnson. I appreciate it, my friend. Pools, pools, pools.
Pools. I wish we had a pool.
Are you guys planning on having kids in the near future?
Kids, 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 kids. It's up to Keith.
Yes, we are.
Because he's the boss. Everybody thinks I'm the boss, but he's the boss. He's the one who makes all our decisions.
I make decisions?
You make all the decisions, and everything is because of you.
You went to Cranbrook, Troy Hoffman? You mean in like Bloomfield, Birmingham?
I'm very familiar with their. You know what? I think my cousins went to Cranbrook, the Condikers. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. What's up, Ken? 100K gross. Mark, last 2 years. That's pretty good. What's up, Juan Matos? Design outpost. That's pretty good. Is the lawn care industry $1 million industry? It's probably $1 billion industry. The cleaning industry alone is a $40 billion industry in the U.S.
Yeah, like.
I mean, grass and trees and bushes, all that keeps growing nonstop.
That's everywhere.
Thankful, but you can still pull it off with low profit margins. Yeah, it just depends on the volume you're doing.
I'm tired.
You grow huge plants.
Grow huge plants of what?
Find me and I'll educate you to the point of overabundance. Yeah. I'm interested. On pools. I'm not interested in pools. It's not part of my life's deepest purpose. That's why I don't. It's weird. Some people are very passionate about things that happen to make them a lot of money early on. And then I'm not saying you, but then they go, look at all this money I'm making because they're able to like do it. But some people are really passionate about things that don't make them a lot of money, but they're so passionate about it that they're being ripped apart, and it's ripping them apart because they're basing their self-worth off of how much money they make. And so then they try to force themselves to do things to make more money that they're not passionate about, and then they're not happy, but now they're making more money, and it's like it's really weird, right? Did riding that jet ski tempt you to spend some dough on one? I know the answer is no, absolutely not. I got my fix. More questions for the wife-a-tron. Why don't you have the donate button on the chat? Yeah. Trenton, do you think a female can start her own window cleaning business?
Yeah.
She knows all about window cleaning.
Yeah, I think you can do anything you want. He just leaves without warning. And I can't see anything because I have really bad eyesight. Like, really bad. And I can't. Bikini window cleaning. You could name it that if you wanted to. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Little Gracie Lou. Come here, Oliver. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here.
All right, we're out of here. Later, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Sugar boy? What's that supposed to mean?
Thanks for spending time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining us on this live YouTube experience. What's up, Steve? Peace out.
Shout me out. I really need followers.
FT Drew Digital 2.
Smoke weed.
Artificial telepathy? That sounds cool.
My dogs want your dog's squeaky toy.
Ah! Have a very blessed evening.
Whoever put answer should write their question again, because Keith doesn't smoke weed. We'll just clear that up right now. He's like the straightest, narrowest person I've ever even met in my life. He's so sober all the time. He's the soberest one you know. Sugar boy. Like he's my sugar daddy or something.
How often do you deal with anxiety?
He is high on life, that's for Joe. Ew. I'm thinking, you know, like sometimes you'll read the comments and everything's cool, and then somebody will just fucking say something where you're like, what the fuck? Oh, Sue from F is for family. I'll have to Google that. Googly.
Bust an old rap, he says. I'm having an epiphany. I'm just chilling.
Ruthless.
Look at all these comments coming in. This is awesome.
That one comment was just brutal if you just seen it. How many dogs do you have? We have 2 dogs and 3 cats. Are you guys a couple?
What are your favorite leads?
Married for abs, yo. Sugar baby boy.
Do you get paid for comments? Thank you, Jing Chong, my friend.
What? Stop looking at the camera like that. Who? Who's looking at the camera like that? Who? Is it you? Is it me?
This is getting kind of fun.
How many?
Artificial telepathy. I'll look it up. I will.
Keith high as fuck.
I'm high? It's the lens on the camera.
He does
See?
not
See?
high. He does not anything.
Is landscaping your largest income stream? Yeah. But it's also the lowest profit margin. Is Ashley biracial?
I don't know what you consider biracial.
I think it's
I'm a mixed.
Hairston. So he's asking if you're mixed, right? Aren't you half? You're part Chaldean.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Harrison Property Management?
Wait, White Keith? White Keith not Asian? I'm White Keith not Asian?
Harrison Property Management, dude. I pay attention to your comments and what you say, and I actually want to meet you in person, bro, because you like totally get it. Everybody, come to the GIE Expo, October 21st in Louisville, Kentucky. We all got to hang out for sure. I need to do roofing? No. Most profitable leads are definitely referrals. I got your number from so and so. They said you did a great job. So what's your profit margin? 50%? on actual landscaping projects where we're doing a whole rip out and redo, it has to be that. And then after all the bullshit, it ends up being 40%. But that's still decent. We just did a landscape job. I wasn't even there. We were on vacation, and my guys did the whole job. And then went and started another job.
And they actually did a pretty good
Oh,
job.
they did beautiful work. I didn't even have to be there. I came back and I walked the property. So I did nothing but sell a job, order materials, and shoot a video telling them what to do. And I came back and the customer was smiling and they wrote a check. It was awesome, dude. And I made 50%, no, 45% profit margin, not even being there. I would love to come to LA.
I want to go to LA. I love LA.
Ooh, Daniel Shalav, easy and light question to end the night. Does faith heal or does your body heal itself? And what's the Illuminati?
I think faith and your body heals itself. I think that if you take care of your body, then your body will take care of you. And you gotta have faith.
See, I get all deep. I'm listening to this book called You Are the Placebo by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And so there's a ton of accounts in the book where people are actually sick with real diseases, like heading towards their deathbed. And something happened where they completely changed their thoughts, which rewired the neurons in their brain, which changed the chemicals and everything down to a molecular level. And then they got completely well. And you are the placebo. Faith heals, doesn't it? And what's the Illuminati? Isn't it the group of people at the top of the pyramid who secretly control and operate everything so they can have total world domination?
Who's the Illuminati? We will never know.
The Illuminati is the people.
But what do they look like? That's what the question is. We want to see pictures of them on Fox 2 News.
They believe that they're controlled by extraterrestrials. Or maybe extraterrestrials are really actually demons.
I don't know who they are.
Look up Alex Jones, Alan Watt, David Icke.
But now if you dive too deep into that shit, you'll just get lost in the fucking ether. So you just really gotta fucking simmer.
You will get really freaked out and depressed, and you'll start like.
One time, we were watching alien documentaries. Keith, what the fuck? I couldn't fucking sleep all night long for like weeks straight. It fucked me up so fucking bad. And then Keith was like, I've gotten abducted before. Blah.
I got abducted?
You've said that you've seen
No, I didn't get abducted. What happened was.
Oh, you were dreaming.
I wasn't dreaming. I laid down on the couch, and this white pulsating light came over and went. And it like. I was like going like this, dude, and I felt this squeezing in my chest, and it was trying to like suck me up, and I was like in this trance. It was insane. And then afterwards, my chest hurt for 2 weeks straight, like heart attack. It was the weirdest thing, and it was like it was insane, dude.
Now, was that the truth, or was that a fictional story that you just told?
What do you mean?
Fiction or truth?
I would never lie about anything like that. But if you put me in a mental institution and they ask me that it has anything, I'm like, what are you talking about? I was making that shit up. Now, let me out.
Meow.
Michael Chanella, hey.
Meow.
I would like to do live video chats more. That's not a good question.
There's been a couple questions where it was questionable.
Profitable organic family gardens, 20 years strong. Dirt Reynolds. Thank you, Landscape Umana. Wade Curatola. God bless. Power of the word. The Savior. Thank you, Wade. Oh, I'll see you at GIE. Room and flight is booked. We gotta book our flight and room for GIE like now. Rossi Films, what's up? GIE Weed, glass rounds. What's the most you've made in one job? Someone answer.
Percentage? Do you want to do percentage? Like the most profit you've made, like on a percentage level?
I think on one job?
Well, it just says someone answer. So maybe they're looking for it in the comments too.
I don't know, $6,500 or something. Not a lot. And a few day job. But we don't do high ticket items. We did like 14 grand in work last week. We'll probably hit this month. We're doing somewhere around 40 grand this month. I don't know. I gotta look at it. I gotta go on QuickBooks and look at it. They says we're high.
No, we're not high.
See you in Louisville, dog. Oh no, we're doing more than that. That's just the landscaping and window cleaning. It's not the internet business. What's up, Jerry? Fishing outdoors? Oh, are you ever gonna get a skid steer loader? I've been looking at dingoes and ditch witches. But if I get a skid steer, then I gotta upgrade to an F350 and all that shit. Like, when's my...
I like the word dingo. How was hanging out with custodial?
Oh, dude, Austin is the shit. Custodian. The dude taught me so much about window cleaning and efficiency. We went out and banged out this huge mansion cleaning the windows. It's normally like a 6-hour job. And with 3 guys, and we did it in 4 hours with just him and I.
Scroll down past that weirdness.
How many times did you check in with the guys when you were on vacation?
Every 5 minutes.
No, why are you exaggerating? Every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes.
No, not every 5 minutes.
Once in the morning.
See how mad he gets?
Because
he gets so
why
mad.
would you say every 5 minutes?
Because I'm so dramatic.
What are you talking about?
I'm just a dramatic type of person.
I checked in with them once in the morning, and then once at the end of the day.
That's the truth.
So, there, it's not an automated business at all, because I wouldn't have to check in. Wow, there's all these comments.
Holy shit.
It's hard to not make sure shit's going right.
Dingo,
What's up, Wade Kiritola? Climb to glory. The man who walks with integrity is satisfied at the end of the day. He's done an honest day's worth of work, treated people well, and has nothing to be ashamed about. Beautiful. Don't bark on my face. All right, we're out of here.
Yeah, because she's
Later,
about
Moo.
to go cray-cray.
Steve Henry.
Come here. Oh, my little demon dog.
Thanks, Steve Henry.
Oh, give me kisses. Oh, I know.
Ryan Christopher Wagner. I know. Oh, they are, right, Ken? All right, later.
Mwah.
Thank you, Steve Henry.
I just love you so much I can't stop kissing you.
Could not get wife on jet ski.
No.
Chant's Daily Hustle is here. Hello, Chant.
Hi, Chant. That's it.